Hello there, and welcome to Dingir OS. This game is about using an operating system to explore the dark web, or deep web. Well, I gotta enter. Loading Dingir OS. An error. Potential artifact leak. Threat. You are in safe mode. Many functions and applications will be disabled until you fix the errors. Locate the corrupted files and folders and drag them to the repair center. Warning: files that cannot be recovered will be deleted. After you have found all the corrupted files, the system will reboot automatically. This is busted. Cannot be recovered. That's busted. Oh. 369 errors found. Errors fixed, 367. No critical errors left. We're going to the normal mode. Close the app immediately. Save yourself before it's too late. I like how it shows me my password right here. So now everyone knows how to log in. README. Dingir OS is an operating system developed by the NetStalker group Noosphere. By default, the system contains a full toolkit for conducting research expeditions within the global network, as well as for communicating with other members of the NetStalker community. Every user of Dingir OS is obligated to contribute to its development. If you cannot resolve an error on your own, you must report it to other members of the community. If you discover any digital artifact of class R+ or higher, you must report it to other members of the community. Take care of yourself. Content A. Needs a password. Is it the same password? No, it's 4 letters. Can't do anything. No message. So that's log out. Don't touch it. NetScan. Whoa. I'm trying to find the right signal, it seems. Enter. Doesn't work. Around 6.24 it says. Meetme.png. Information. Looking for a boyfriend for a serious relationship. I'm into hiking, traveling, and good food. Absolutely no FWB. This is just an image. It's normal. From what I see. Sending data. Good. Contributed perfectly well. Let's see the help section. All materials are sorted manually and uploaded to the Noosphere database. Senior members of the organization review them and award you points. For correctly sorted and useful materials, you receive development points. For errors or useless materials, you receive penalty points. The more points you have, the higher your rank. File categories. CAM, images from webcams. EXE, programs, games. Audio, audio recordings. Web, websites. Image, static images. Value categories. N, of no interest. R+, rare specimen, illegal content. Minimal health threat. S, artifact that affects reality, deadly to health. Postscript. If you are unsure about what you are looking at, select the other category with the highest value category. Scan time. The Real Red Room. Welcome to the world of torture and secret fantasies. Real people fulfill all your dark desires. We've been operating for over 20 years. There are no boundaries for us. Any kind of violence live just for you. Or live, sorry. For only 1000 TSD, get access now. This is our website, and this is R+, I think. Let's see what they think about it. It's good. Scan.
Dad brought a computer today. He showed me how to use the internet. You can keep your diaries here too. And there are so many different places where you can talk to people and even be whoever you want. Be whoever I want.
I'm pretty sure that's an audio clip from that computer advertisement. But this is a normal audio. iMessage. Hi, I'm Anna, a games journalist, and the game asked me to write something here. I wonder, will this become part of the full game? Well, if you're reading this, it means my messages are actually getting through. In my version of the game, it says that I'm a curator. So these messages are the only way for me to progress further in the game. Sorry. I don't even know what's happening myself. That will change. This is just a demo after all. Oh, that was not correct. Really? So it was an R+? Interesting. Click on Dingir. Got it. Looks like an image, an ordinary photo, apparently. It could not be one. I'm gonna assume it's a normal photo, though these trees look terrifying. Christ. Just gibberish, testing. So when I do wrong, I get a message? No, that was correct. Scan. I have to hack? Need to find the right combo. Happy couple.png. A young couple was brutally murdered in their own home. The killer used the victim's blood to draw mysterious symbols on all the photographs. Then, an unknown user under the nickname SS2457 posted this image on the victim's personal page with the caption, "Happy couple." Those who have seen the photo report being unable to forget it, and sometimes even see the couple in their dreams. An image? This could be S? Is it S? It says that they see it in their dreams. I don't think it would be a deadly hazard. Doesn't really alter reality. Let's send it as R+. Oh no. Maybe it was just normal. I'm screwing. Easy hack. What's that? Street webcam in a random area of America. So it's a cam? Is that it? Send it. Correct. Piggy.exe. A person on the forum is asking for any information about this game. He claims that his brother played it and then went missing. EXE. EXE. Went missing. I'm just gonna say it's S then. Correct. Scan. Hacking. So far, no actual illegal thing happening on the screen. Image. A photo of a seemingly ordinary telephone. Every 33 days, exactly at 23:17:41 o'clock, it starts ringing. According to legend, if you answer the call, you will hear your own voice. What it says differs from everyone. One thing is clear. The person who answers the call will die in an accident 33 days later. According to unconfirmed information, 24 people fell victim to the phone before it was finally made an exhibit in Laura Powell's Museum of Mythical Finds. This is an S class. Crap. Well, interesting. It seems there are some moderators or a system in the game that checks my messages, but for some reason I haven't seen any online functionality. How did they manage that? Anyway, I don't get any points for meaningless messages. The game says I have to share my findings with you, and that's the only way I can progress. Well, I'll play by the rules then. Successful. I'm gonna say other, and it's S. That's probably not S. It was S. Excellent. Doll.png. An image of a doll found on a woman's forum. It was posted by a concerned woman who cannot sleep when the doll is present. The whole family has been experiencing headaches, and they also cannot recall how this doll appeared in their home. Now the question is this S? Because this is an image. Is this S? Because it hasn't killed anything. It just causes them to have a pain in the ass when trying to sleep. I guess that's a health hazard. Let's see. That was a penalty. That was R+. Oh, I missed. I almost had it too. Oh, that's great. An ordinary photo taken inside an old castle. Looks good to me. New message. Okay, well, I tried to break all the rules and it was pointless. The game will be reloaded and everything will start over. So, no matter what instructions you're following there, try not to make any mistakes. I've been reading the instructions here. My version of the game is called Curator, and yours is called Inspector. The Inspector must investigate, and the Curator helps him on this path. So we're a team. Your success will affect my score too. And also, together we can unlock new functionality in Dingir OS. Well, let's do our best. Go team! That was correct. Pizza.exe. An ordinary pizza delivery app. Is it? I have no other information. I'm gonna have to say normal. A penalty. I guess it wasn't normal.
Jimmy pushed me again during recess today. I fell and Mike, his buddy, kicked my backpack. That Jimmy is Mrs. Stewart's favorite. It's useless to complain, and if I do complain, it will only get worse.
So, I'm just gonna say this is R+. Not sure what's normal about audio. Crap, it was a penalty. I guess it was normal. It's so hard to get audio. Dreamseller.png. In 2004, people online began reporting a shared dream. A man knocking on their door, offering a random item for sale. If they turned him away, nothing happened. But if they bought the item, a relative would die, and the buyer would inexplicably receive the very object from their dream. A user named Amnesia777 posted a black and white photo of a man, and people began confirming it was the exact salesman from their dreams. However, it remains unknown who took the photo and who the man really is. So this is an S tier. This man can kill. Hey, whatever you're doing, keep it up. New functionality has been unlocked for me. Now I can see what you're doing in the game. I saw how you sort all these pictures. Total creepiness. I like it. I'm a huge fan of creepypasta from the 2000s. All those stories about death files, sinister internet legends. And you know, there were even those who believed in it all, who believed it was all real. To be honest, I believed in one story too, but I was just a teenager, so don't you dare laugh. I'm sure since you play games like this, somewhere deep down you want to believe in scary stories too. Yeah, with age all that somehow faded. Times changed. The internet stopped being the naive place it once was, but my love for horror stories remained. which is why I decided to become a games journalist, so I could play as many horror games for free as possible. Okay, don't get too comfortable, we still have a game to finish. I still don't know the code for this. Continue on. I'm becoming a real hack master here. Webcam. Street webcam in a random area of America. Looks normal enough, but why is it like moving about? It seems a new function has been unlocked for me again. Now I can send you various files too. Shall we test it out? Hello. So, what do you think? I drew you. Sorry. I don't know what you actually look like, and we have no means of communication. Maybe you don't even exist, and you're just a part of this game. Maybe I'm just talking to a void. Well, that's a new low. Maybe you also think I'm not real? Oh, I can already hear your smug. Of course you're not real. You know, even if this is all just some game trick, I still want to believe that there's a real person sitting on the other side of the screen. So let's pretend that all of this is real. Then maybe, even if just for a moment, will all of this become reality? Let's unravel this game's mystery together. I think that was okay. Forest 2015 PNG. Looks normal to me. An ordinary photo. Well, I'm sure it is. Oops, you can click things. Oh, the frequency again. Now that sounds like normal to me. Yeah. Back to hacking. Mannequin.png. An ordinary photo of a mannequin without any special properties. Is that so? Is it? Maybe it's a human. I'm just gonna assume it's normal. Listen, I managed to find some information about this symbol that's everywhere inside this OS. Dingir, a Sumerian symbol meaning deity. And you know, the Sumerians were essentially the first civilization with technology and writing. There are many conspiracy theories built around them. Ouch, my head started hurting. Damn, even got a nosebleed right on the keyboard. Crap. I don't even know why I'm still writing anything here. Need to go to sleep. Come back tomorrow. Let's play. I will be working on this. So when you get back, you'll have everything unlocked. 11/11/2016.png. The last photo found on the missing girl's phone. In 2016, young Joanna Smith went on a trip to Eastern Europe. Before her disappearance, the girl managed to tell her relatives that she was going for a walk in the famous Romanian haunted forest. Her phone was found by volunteers who were searching for the missing person. All data on the phone was corrupted, except for a single photograph. People who have studied this photo for too long begin to suffer from insomnia, panic attacks, headaches, and hallucinations. So this is S, right? It's not S, it's R+. So apparently it's minimal health threat. I guess that makes sense. Anything that doesn't kill you is R+. Oops, I have missed. Try to remember that. Professional hitman at affordable prices. This is a website. International operations. Entrust to professionals. Send your crypt to our wallet. Minimum 0.5 BTC. We will contact you after payment. This is illegal. Excellent. 02/08/2015.jpg. An image. Final photo recovered from left behind camera. Depicts missing individual attempting to demonstrate wilderness survival skills to his lover. Is this illegal? Or is this rare? This could be just normal. I'm just gonna assume this is normal. Yes.
I found a forum. The local guys there are so smart. They showed me what you can do with a computer. Things even my dad didn't explain. Today they accepted me into their closed group. Seems like I'm the only girl there.
Again, it's one of these. So this sounds normal to me, right? I don't think it's illegal. I'm just gonna say it's normal. Net scans collecting new data. Please try again later. What? You fucking what, mate? Unbelievable. About this code. Is there any way I could know this? Maybe something to do with the dates that I may have missed. Folder password 2727. Oh. How convenient. Today was my first meetup with the guys from the NetStalker group. We were discussing our finds on the network. Someone was bragging about scoring rare storyboards for an anime that hasn't even been released yet. Honestly, I thought there would be at least one girl. So many of the guys have anime girls as their avatars. Who can tell anymore? But it was all dudes. Ha! The good part is, at this meeting, they officially announced that I'm now a full-fledged member of the group, and that I'll be given access to Dingir OS. Now things are about to get really interesting. So it's a cover-up. The group, anime lovers, a cover-up for the real deal. I've always loved writing down my thoughts. I tried to keep a blog, but I could barely get even 2 likes. Now, at least, I have a purpose. I'm going to document my entire journey inside this community. Maybe it'll make a decent book. For now, I won't tell the other members about it. Let it be a surprise for them. New message? Excellent. Murder? Anna is dead. You're next. You are next. Oh my god. I gotta get out of here. You have no idea what you've gotten yourself into. There's very little time. Read carefully. Watch for signs in the environment. Write down your dreams. Look for clues. Now you bear the mark of Dingir. The day will come when you must return here. Then you will learn the whole truth. Return to Dingir OS. Find the answers. Lift the curse. Tonight we will come to you in your dream. Bloody hell, the game exploded in my face. But that's it. That's the end of the demo. I'll be honest, I really liked the concept of, going through the dark web, just like Welcome to the Game. It was very cool. I loved the graphics, a bit like crunchy material. Jump scares weren't plentiful, but they did hit sometimes. If there were that many that actually happened. I really liked it. You always thought something was gonna happen, but nothing really did. This game is on a demo, as I said, but on Steam at the same time. Apparently it's going to come out in 5 months, so go check it out on Steam, and it should be on the description as well. But this is it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again soon. Have a good day. Bye bye.